This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. I'm a piano player. The one, the only ape father in the house. Wow! So waiting for the Italian food. Gonna have a nice spread, gonna make a little video later. See, to me, that's like my way of eating with my ape family. You know, I share the food. I know you can't technically eat it, but you can see it. Can't smell it, but you can see it. All right. Anyway, I just got an email from a beautiful ape, Lisa. I hope I'm saying your name right. Lisa Schlomer. And she was like, Ape Father, I've been watching you for 6 months, and I love your video. I love the passion that you have for AMC. You keep me inspired. Thank you, Lisa. God bless you. The Ape Father loves you. And she's like, but when is this going to squeeze? Is it ever going to squeeze? Lisa, I feel your frustration. I've been getting messages from apes with very similar questions, and they're starting to have doubts. They're like, should I maybe have invested in something else? Oh my God, did I make a mistake? You didn't make any mistake. You're in the biggest play in history of Wall Street. You don't realize it yet. But you have a royal flush. I know it just doesn't seem that way because it's like, it's not moving, it's stagnant, it's all this corruption, and it gets very frustrating. It seems almost like, like what's happening here? Like, what am I doing, right? You start asking yourself, you start having doubts. Don't have doubts.
Text message
I'm getting a text
Netterly,
message.
AMC.
Jim Netterly. Let me give you a shout out too. Jim Netterly. He's the ape that does all of my pictures for me that I put on YouTube and Facebook. He's just doing one right now with me with Travolta. He's the man, Jim. Love you, Jim. But getting back, this is the way the ape father sees it. I'm going to become a millionaire. I don't care how long it takes. So let's talk. Let's say it takes a week. Okay? Let's say it takes a month. Let's say it takes 6 months. Let's say it takes a year. What's the difference? I mean, can anyone explain that to me? Is it that you just have no patience? What is the difference? It's like you're a millionaire. Millions. Do you know how long people have to work to make $1 million? I made videos on this in the past, but it bears repeating. I'll say it very quickly. The average American has to work 20 years. Assuming they're making, let's just say $50,000 a year to make $1 million. And that's gross. So now after taxes, after everything the government takes out, everything, whether it be, you got your Social Security, disability, whatever it is, unemployment benefits, and then you got to figure food, entertainment expenses over 20 years, okay? You probably have nothing left of that $1 million, okay? Or maybe a very small amount, like 100,000 or something. If you're like a very conservative person who saves their money, right? Maybe 150,000. Listen, that's 20 years. So what difference does it make if we have to wait a little while with this? It's like, I look at it, it's like money in the bank. Ken Griffin, to me, he's I hate to say this, but he's brilliant. I hate to say this. I know people are going to say, what? You're complimenting Ken Griffin, the man you hate? He's brilliant because, he knows how to mess with your mind. He really, he's like, listen, remember something, guys. You don't reach the levels that he reached in life by being stupid, okay? He knows exactly what to do and how to do it to get everyone discouraged, physically exhausted. He's making apes feel like this is the biggest mistake of their lives, that they're at AMC right now. And think about the talent you have to have. Okay, he has a lot of talent. And the sick thing about it is that he knows that he's in a lot of trouble if we just hold. That's it. But the key is you got to buy too. All right, I can't say it's just holding, because we want buying pressure. We need buying pressure. And I think that apes, in my opinion, it's just my opinion, I think they're less enthused to buy lately. I've been looking at I've been looking at the charts, and I don't really feel apes are buying. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I'm not an expert. I'm not a stock market expert, okay? But I think that we need to all go back to the beginning. Remember Rocky he had to go back to the beginning with Apollo. Remember Rocky 3? It took him to California. It took him, to where he started Apollo. Okay, that's what we need to get back, the eye of the tiger, because we could win this thing. We just need buying pressure. We got to keep buying, but on Fidelity. Listen, I keep getting emails. Another thing, Apes is saying, I'm afraid to change. I don't want to miss the MOAS. Okay, but you could at least open a new account on Fidelity just for all your buying, right? Don't buy on Robinhood. It's a waste of your money. It's payment for order flow. It's going right into Citadel, right into their hands where they'll delay it, the dark pools. You're wasting your money. Same thing on Webull. And, did you just see, shout out to Daniel, I think Sato, if I'm saying your name wrong, I apologize. He actually sent the Ape Father this amazing thing. TD Ameritrade was trying to transfer over this one Apes account to Fidelity, and they didn't transfer all of it over. You know why? Because some of it was fake shares. This is what's going on, and I've been seeing this with a lot of Apes. They're like, Ape Father, I'm trying to transfer, let's say I have 500 shares. I'm trying to transfer over my 500 shares to Fidelity, but, only 400 transferred over, and what's happening with the other 100? There's a delay for 5 days or more. You know why? Because it's not real. The shares isn't it crazy? It's fake shares. And this is what my point has always been from the beginning. If every ape, right, would transfer to Fidelity, we would identify all of the synthetics. Why don't you just listen to me? All of these apes, you're unsubscribing to me, you're fighting me. Listen to me. Try that for a change. Listen to me. If every ape would transfer to Fidelity, we will locate the synthetics. And guess what? You know what's going to happen? You are going to get the notification directly. It's not going to be something where, computer share and all this crazy nonsense out there. Remember that other thing? What was it? Say Technologies. Listen to me. This is better than Say. This is better than computer share because you're going to be notified. I'll give you an example. Let's say you have a Robinhood account with 500 shares, right? Fidelity is going to take care of everything for you. So they're going to contact Robinhood. It's going to be an automatic transfer. Then Fidelity is going to tell you, say, listen, we were only able to transfer 300 shares here. What's going on? You're going to be notified. And that's how we're going to find the synthetics. But anyway, listen to me. I just feel to win this battle, all we have to do is basically 3 things. Switch to Fidelity, use the Active Trader Pro app to buy all of your shares, your AMC shares, directly to AMC in the lit market, directly to the New York Stock Exchange. Hold with diamond balls of steel. And, yes, the Ape Father is on the awareness thing. It's coming very soon. I'm still waiting for the gorilla to come in the mail. It's coming from China. It's coming very soon. It just takes a long time when you order things from China. Sometimes it could take up to 4 weeks or longer. But I'm on that. That's definitely going to happen, okay? 100%. So don't doubt me at all. And I love all of you. I only bought Shiba, I'm going to say it just very quickly in passing, as a way to buy more AMC shares. My priority is AMC. I saw that there was a little bit of hype on this thing. I saw it was going up. I threw just a couple $100 in it. Listen, if it turns to 500 or 1,000, I'll throw it back into AMC. I am an AMC 100% true ape. Wow! And don't ever forget it, baby.